What's up YouTube? In this video I'll be talking about the Scorpio. The Scorpio sign falls between the dates of October 23rd and November 22nd. The people born under the sign of Scorpio are usually said to be sexy, deep, and dark. These people are incredibly well connected to their instincts, making them great at uncovering the truth behind almost any situation, and also giving them phenomenal street smarts to aid them in making good decisions. Scorpios are almost always extremely honest people, and they value honesty in others. They are so intuitive to a point of almost being psychic. And for this reason, you can be sure that if you lie to a Scorpio, they will find out. Scorpios are magnetic and hypnotically seductive. They go after what they want and with full force, and usually obtain whatever and whoever it is that they want. These people have the ability to see beyond the surface and to see right through people. Scorpio is the most committed sign in all the zodiacs. They are very selective and make for very loyal, passionate, and obsessive lovers. Scorpios also make really great friends, as they are easy to open up to, and they are really great at keeping secrets, and they truly value privacy. Scorpio is a very driven and ambitious sign, and with a great amount of will. And often, for this reason, they're usually successful in their pursuits. Scorpio men and women differ for the most part, because the women are often more masculine and tough than the men are. They are grounded and practical people. Scorpios make for great artists, actors, and filmmakers, because they are creative and tap into their emotions easily, just like most water signs. There are dark traits to a Scorpio though, such as how Scorpio can be a very unforgiving sign and is willing to hold on to a grudge for like a lifetime. These people are also very big on revenge after being hurt by someone, and are willing to make it their life mission to destroy their offender. They also have a tendency to be unnecessarily dramatic. Their overly serious demeanor and nature can often make them somewhat boring people to be around. They are monotonous and like conventional and classic, sane, logic, and practical people, and don't like obscureness in others, even though they themselves at times can be. They are rigid, static, and have double standards. Scorpio men are highly sensitive, vulnerable, and emotional beings on the inside, and may suppress this part of themselves. These people can be very untrusting, unempathetic, and unaccepting, as this is, after all, a fixed sign. Although a Scorpio is internally going through transformation and rebirth all the time, these people resist change in their environments rather defiantly. In relationships, they can be very demanding and expect perfection from a partner in appearance, personality, etc., even though they themselves do not necessarily measure up. Scorpios can be extremely materialistic and money motivated. Despite how deep these people really are, they can at times be rather superficial and judgmental. A Scorpio can emotionally comfort themselves with money. They have big egos and at times are narcissistic. They are very particular as well. A lot of the time, Scorpio is living inside of themselves and can be lost in their minds. They are intense, deep, controlling, and possessive. Scorpios can also find communicating a bit difficult at times, and for this reason expect their partners to intuitively understand what they're feeling. The Scorpio has enormous amounts of power and effectual energy, which, if used for good rather than for bad, can be a very productive tool in this world.